Welcome back to the story of the great leader, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah history. So let's get started. In the chronicles of human history, some names are not just remembered, they are carved into the soul of time. Among those immortal figures stands a man whose vision, courage, and unshakable resolve changed the destiny of millions. His name, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the founder of Pakistan. Born on 25 December 1876 in Karachi, Jinnah came from a humble merchant family. From a young age, he stood apart, quiet, disciplined, and deeply thoughtful. There was something different about him, a spark that hinted at greatness. He dreamed not only for himself, but for his people. At 16, he sailed to London to study law, a journey that transformed his destiny. In the heart of the British Empire, Jinnah absorbed knowledge, discipline, and the art of reason. He admired the British sense of justice but dreamed of a day when his own people would live under laws made by their own hands. When he returned to India, he was not just a lawyer, he was a visionary ready to change history. He quickly rose as one of Bombay's most brilliant barristers, confident, eloquent, and incorruptible. But beyond the courtroom, he saw a greater injustice, the subcontinent under the shadow of colonial rule. He joined the Indian National Congress, believing that Hindus and Muslims could fight together for freedom. For years, he worked tirelessly for unity and justice, earning the title Ambassador of Hindu-Muslim Unity. But as time passed, Jinnah's idealism clashed with reality. He saw that the voice of Muslims was being ignored, their culture and faith overshadowed by majority politics. Slowly, the dream of a united India began to fade. Jinnah realized that freedom without equality would only bring new chains. That realization changed everything. He left the Congress and devoted himself to the All India Muslim League. Under his leadership, the League transformed from a quiet organization into a powerful movement. Jinnah was not a man of violence. His weapon was logic, his strength, discipline. He stood firm before the British, demanding not charity, but justice. His message was simple. Muslims are not a minority. They are a nation with their own identity, language, and destiny. Then came the turning point, Lahore. 23rd March 1940. Before thousands, Jinnah declared the need for a separate homeland. That day, a dream was born, the dream of Pakistan. His words ignited hearts across the land. The struggle grew fiercer, the opposition stronger, but Jinnah's resolve never broke. He faced the storms of politics, illness, and betrayal with the calm of a man certain of his mission. Finally, in 1947, the impossible became reality. On 14th August, Pakistan appeared on the world map. Born out of faith, struggle, and sacrifice, the dream had become a nation. Jinnah, frail but unyielding, became the first Governor-General of Pakistan. His vision was crystal clear nation, built on justice, equality, and freedom. In his historic address to the Constituent Assembly, he declared, "You are free. You are free to go to your temples, free to go to your mosques, or to any other place of worship in this state of Pakistan." It was a message of peace, tolerance, and unity, the soul of his new nation. But behind the triumph lay years of exhaustion. The weight of creation had taken its toll. His health was failing, yet he worked relentlessly. He believed that the foundation of Pakistan must be laid with sincerity and discipline. On 11 September 1948, barely a year after independence, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah passed away. The nation mourned in silence. Pakistan had lost its founder, its protector, its father. Yet his spirit did not die. His words continued to echo in the hearts of his people. With faith, discipline, and selfless devotion to duty, there is nothing worthwhile that you cannot achieve. These words became the heartbeat of Pakistan. He gave his people more than a country. He gave them purpose, pride, and hope. Even today, his dream lives on. In every flag that waves, in every child who dreams, in every citizen who believes in justice, Jinnah's spirit endures. He taught the world that true leadership is not about power, but about principle. It is about standing alone when the world turns its back, about fighting with words when others choose violence. He dreamed of a Pakistan where education would be the weapon of progress, where women would stand beside men in every field, and where justice would be the soul of the state. He envisioned universities filled with knowledge, industries led by integrity, and a youth inspired by faith and discipline. His Pakistan was meant to be modern, inclusive, and united, a nation that could rise as a beacon of hope for the entire Muslim world. Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah was more than a leader. He was a force of destiny, a man who turned despair into determination, division into unity, and dreams into a living nation. He showed that courage, integrity, and vision can change the course of history. Today, as Pakistan stands proud, every wave of its flag reminds the world of one truth, that a single determined man can defy empires and build a homeland from faith alone. His life is a message, his struggle a lesson, his success a miracle of will. He remains forever the father of the nation, the man who gave millions a homeland and a hope that time can never erase. His story is not just history, it is a reminder that one man, with faith and purpose, can build a nation that lives forever. His voice still echoes in every heart that believes in freedom, whispering the same timeless promise that Pakistan's strength lies not in its power, but in its unity. Long live his dream. Long live his legacy. Long live Pakistan. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.